Alrighty. Hello and welcome. Just getting things set up here. I guess I should have done that all in the beginning, right? But I didn't. How's everybody doing today? I want to put some fun things in here, but I can't find the fun things I want to put in. Where's everything? Where is it? Oh, there we go. Wave. Welcome to Deals with David. Nice to have you here. And what else do we want to say? Please ask your questions. Boy, I don't have autocorrect, and I can't spell. Questions in the chat. Wow. Shoo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Does that work? There we go. All right. Cool beans. I got some music here, I think. But it's on the outside of things. Get rid of that. Oh wow, that's just weird. Alright, we have a little bit in the background. I had a bad cable here. Don't you hate it when you get bad cables? Hello everybody, welcome to Deals with David. I'm David, of course. I mean, that would just be funny if it was like Deals with David. My name was Fred. But that's not the deal. That's not the deal. Let me get my It's nice to be back here. You know, I had long over here where I live in Canada. We have the May 2-4 weekend. I think in the States they have Memorial Weekend. So if you were celebrating and having a long weekend, welcome back from it. Let me get into... This is in the carousel, by the way. This is the 55-inch Hisense weak or no signal. Really? Going on. I'm having a techie day with everything today. Can we go back to the main screen, please? Oh, yes, because I was in the wrong thing. I don't have an antenna hooked up. It's like weak or no signal. Doesn't need a signal. There we go. It's just me. It's not you, it's me. Okay, I got my slideshow going here. Slideshow options. We want 20-second intervals. And yeah, we want it to repeat all the time. We're back. Whoops. Play slideshow. Voila. There we go. I love this Hisense TV, 55 inches. And it's got 2 USB ports on the back so you can plug in your flash drives to play your videos and do a slide presentation or like a home movie thing or use it in the office, right? It's 4K resolution, ULED. Again, 55-inch from Hisense, and I've had it for over a year, and I'm really, really happy with it. Where is it in the carousel? Where did it go? It's here somewhere. There it is. Oh, it's $448. It's dropped a bit. $448. That's a great price for a 55-inch TV. I mean, like, really? Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? Alrighty. I love this one. This is the Amp Road Jump Starter. I'm going to play a video here that I want to show this. Yeah, we'll do it like that. As I find it. Went down to my local towing company and boosted one of their tow trucks was dead. It's kind of ironic when a tow truck is dead, right? But the Amp Road Jump Starter, 4,000 peak amp, and you know, have this in your cars. You should have one for every vehicle. But this will do large trucks like 10-liter diesels and gas trucks, and this big tow truck. Take a look at this. All right, well, we're here today and we've got the Amp Road Jump Starter, and this is the IROC 40 model. Now this jump starter, you can start a car up to 10 times from a full charge on this. It's also got a power bank in it for USB. It's got a flashlight on it. One of the things I really like about it is the safety features. We've got reverse polarity protection, short circuit protection, reverse charging protection, low voltage protection, and overheat protection. So lots of protection there, right? So we're going to take it out of the box, and they've got a nice protective casing in here, so it's going to keep it nice and clean and dry. Now this will do 2,000 amps of a boost and 4,000 amp peak, so lots of power in there. Now let's give you a look at what we get. So right out of the box, there it is right there. This is the Amp Road. And here we've got a flashlight on the end. You can see the USB ports in there. And something else that they did that I really like. They've even added in, you remember the cigarette lighter adapters? Well, that's what this is right here. And so you can plug that in if you had something that you could plug in with a CLA connection. So you've got your DC voltage there as well. Simple instructions in all of this, nice and clear instructions. But here is the magic as well. Here's where there's a lot of protection in here. And we're just gonna open up the end here. Okay. And this plugs in, it only goes in one way, so you can't mess that up, which is nice. And when you plug that in, once we set this up, you'll be able to see the voltage reading out here and everything, okay? Now, this came right out of the box. It was 95% charged, which is great. I threw it on the charger just to get it up to 100%. But we're gonna try, we've got this great big tow truck here, and this thing is apparently sitting dead. So we're gonna go in the truck right now. We're gonna try to start it up. I wanna show you that it's dead, and then we're gonna hook up to the batteries here, and we're gonna show you how this is gonna start this great big tow truck. So let's get inside the truck. All the way up. Okay. So we just got to give it a moment to let things do its routine. Okay. There it is. We're going to try this now. Totally dead. Keys turned on. Okay. So let's turn that off. All those annoying sounds are gone. Okay. So we've shown you now that's completely dead. So we're going to come here, and here we've got, I've got to reach in the back here, negative first, and there we go. These clamps are pretty good, nice and solid on there. Oh, it's always tricky, right? That should be good. And that's good there. Oops. Careful of the spark. There we go. Okay. So we're all set. I want to set this down like this. Looks like we're all connected. All right, here we go. Everything hooked up. Turn the key. Here we go. Beautiful, right? Started right up. Awesome, powerful. That's the Amp Road starter. See ya. All right, so right in here, that's it. The Amp Road with 4,000 peak boosting power, USB ports, and a flashlight. Keep this in the car. It's small enough to fit in saddlebags for a motorcycle. Keep it in the trucks. You just need a little peace of mind there. The Amp Road will give you that. Yes, the Amp Road will definitely give you that. And everything you see right here, right down to, this is a really smart, the clamps are really heavy duty, and the meter here inside will tell you just what your battery's at. And important to read the instruction, because if your battery is completely dead, like if it's like 5 volts or less, and then you just hook this up, that's not it won't start it. It won't boost it. What you have to do is connect the clamps first and then plug it in, because what it's doing, that's part of the protection there. So make sure you clearly read the instructions, but very, very powerful. I've used it on my motorcycle, and I've used it on my van. And just really happy with it. It's very, very durable. So Amp Road, great value in that. Great value in that. Where we want to go next? Exercising. Everybody loves to exercise. Don't you love it? You know what? Exercising can definitely take some time. And this here is the Rumble, Life Pro Rumble X4D. And you're going to get to see me in action here. There you go. This is in the living room. This is a great place to put this. It's very, very durable, very sturdy, very well made. Different positions for standing depending on what you're going for. You've got all the included, these are attachment ribbons for different exercises, and you've got the handle rope there for, again, different exercises. And there is the remote control that you have on your wrist so that you can control the intensity. There's a floor mat there and a book with several different instructions as well. So you'll never run out of ideas for different exercises. Doing this at home, the vibration is not only great for getting yourself in shape, but I love it for the blood circulation in my legs. I sit a lot, so I have to remind myself to keep moving. I've got that in front of the TV here at home, and I can watch my favorite program for a few minutes. And honestly, I find when I'm in front of the television, I tend to want to stay on it longer because, hey, I'm getting to that good part in my favorite Amazon Prime series or movie or whatever it is I'm watching. So, and this is a great price, coming in at $449. Now, I always recommend clicking on the product. You never know. Oh, and I've got my wrong address here. I need to fix that. There we go. Now we'll be able to see. $449, over 5,200 ratings. This is a really quality product. I'm so happy I brought it into our life, and it's really helped me, specifically for me, with my circulation, and I feel like I'm doing some exercise. And if you don't have time to get out to the gym, this is a great way to do that. All right, let's get into, I got a bunch of windows here. I need to close them. I got too many windows going. Too many windows. Oh, what was that? There we go. Let's get some of that going. Yeah, that'll work. What happened to my... Oh, we got an Amazon customer who just started following. Well, thank you so much, Amazon customer. I appreciate you being here. Well, I'm really having a techie day. There we are. Yes, we appreciate you when you give us a follow, which is great, because when you follow, not only are you supporting the channel and helping us grow, which will help us get you better deals down the road, you're going to get notified whenever I go live, which is 6 times a week here on Amazon, and you're helping me get closer to my goal of 2,000 followers. We're going to have a big virtual party when we do that. So consider clicking the follow button to help the channel grow and to get you notified when the new deals come in. What do we want to talk about now? Oh, this is always a fun one. I like this one. We got a lot of fun products here, but some are funnerer than others. Is funnerer a word? I don't know that it's a word. This is from our friends at Soye, and this is a nice galaxy projector, like stars in the sky, right? The instructions are super clear. You get it runs on USB power, so you get the cable and the power brick in there for that. Okay. And I'm going to, actually, I got to take this. I've got lots of cables here in my setup. I just turn that on.
Bluetooth mode.
Go into Bluetooth mode.
Bluetooth connection.
Bluetooth connection. I'm connected to my phone here right now. So what I could do is play my favorite music through this tiny but loud speaker here in the bottom. Really puts off a lot of volume, as you'll see in a moment. This is kind of this is a dust cover, but it's also kind of a dimmer if you don't want things so bright. But take that off and you'll start seeing. Now the video here is not going to justify just how wonderful it really looks, but I'm going to try to attempt that. Alexa, turn studio off. Okay. Okay. Can you see the moon there? Let me get rid of that. There. Now you can see the moon there, and this is all connected to my AI. Alexa, make Starlight red.
Okay.
Right? And of course, turn it on and off, all of that. Now, Alexa, turn studio on. Now, on top of that, you get this remote control here that lets you control everything you need, all the different colors. There's red, there's green, there's white, there's blue. There's also yellow and other colors as well. And all the fading features, everything built in. But this also has 8 different, they call them white noise, different relaxing sounds. For example, there we've got some water. And that's loud, you can control that. This is one of my favorites. Crickets. Is that relaxing? You know, put this in your bedroom and stare at the stars with the right sounds. You will fall asleep. Or put it in the baby room if you got those toddlers. All controlled here from the remote control. Now we're going to pause that for now. You can also connect this into your Smart Life app, so you can control absolutely everything. There's already different color variants built right into. There's templates. You can create your own. Control the volume, control all this, everything that you can do on this remote and more is all controlled from the Smart Life app, and of course connected into Alexa, turn off Starlight.
Okay.
So lots of control in there for you, and you're going to feel relaxed. Or put it in the party room and put it into microphone mode. It will detect the music and the sound in the room, and it'll change the colors and the lights and flash accordingly, so you can enhance your next party in the house. Or again, put it in the toddler's room or your room to where you want to relax. They're just a lot of fun. And this is a really durable product. This isn't like light plastic by any means. This is heavy duty plastic. And the company has great customer support as well. Been very happy with that. And great to feature that here as well. And that is coming. What is that coming in at? We should check. Oh, this is good. Where is that at? Yeah, 30% off right now. So down to 27 from 39. So it's a great price here. We love giving those deals out. Always click on the product that you're interested in. Don't worry about the price, because a lot of times you'll click on the price. It takes you to the product page and it'll show you that there's a coupon there for more discounted savings. So never be afraid to click on the product that you're interested in and see if there's an even lower price than what is actually reading here in the carousel. Thanks to our friends at Soya for sending us that. And we really enjoy having that in our home. Hello and welcome to Deals with David. I'm your host, David. Glad to be back here after a long weekend celebration. And, you know, celebrating, I mean, there's a lot of people camping, right? I'm going to show you something that I'm not a cook. I'm not a cook, if you know what I mean. If you're old like me, you'll know what I mean. But this can help you become a really good cook. And if you're already a good cook, this is going to make life so much simpler and easier for you. And it's affordable, easy to clean. This is the Yu-Yi air fryer. I don't know if you've heard, but air fryers becoming very, very popular because of their ease of use. And it's a healthier choice. Less oil, no oil, because it uses the air to cook everything. This Yu-Yi air fryer has 6.5 liters of storage for food. We'll take these instructions here, very clear instructions. And hey, if you don't know what to cook, don't worry. This is the included 100-page recipe book. That's right. It'll show you exactly how to prepare everything. Tell you how long. What do we got here? Chicken tikka kebab. Prep time 35 minutes, cook time 15. Total time you got about 50 minutes by the time you serve it. It's an appetizer or a snack. What else we got here? Potato fritter sliders. Oh yeah, we got like naan pizza, pastry turnovers. It's all right in here to tell you exactly how to do it. Now, don't worry about if you want to. What was that? Did I make a mess up? Oh, that was my phone. Kind of need that. Don't worry if you don't know how much time do I put into this. It'll tell you into this 6.5 liters of food storage, right? And the air flow, cooks all the way through. It's non-stick, makes it easy to clean as well. Use this camping. Hey, listen, I know the barbecues are always fun for supper, but you know, the morning breakfast, the kids are ready to get out and start playing. And lunchtime, they just want to get home, eat, and get back at it, right? This is quick and easy to clean. Now, here is the 12 different, let me go through this if I can, great instruction booklet if I can get it open. Here we go. This is what we got. 12 functions provide fish, cake, drumsticks, chips, bacon, pork chop, chicken, steak, shrimp, bread, vegetables, or just keep things warm. Why wouldn't you? You still have control. No, it's just one touch here. You just press the button, set it, and forget it. You prepare it. It cooks it nice and healthy, right? I'm just going to put this back in here so I don't forget it. But everything you need, and this is lately, let me go back here, make sure. It's saying $109.95. What do we got? Another 30% off right there. So, I mean, Alexa, what's 109 minus 30%?
109 minus 30% is 76.3.
$76 and change right now for this incredible Yuyi air fryer. Hello, David and Amazon customers. Many thanks from Manuman's super fast charging team for the show. We followed you as well. Also, what? Okay, send me an email. Not sure what you mean by collaboration, but you can send me an email to dealswithdavid. I'll put it in here. There you go. There's my email address. We can carry on from there, if that's all right. So yeah, the Yuyi air fryer coming in about $76 and change, and great quality, strong, durable product, and easy to move around as well. Yeehaw! No, it's not yeehaw. It's Yuyi. I think I'm funny. Okay. Whoops. Wow, this is an amazing price right here. This is the Blue Yeti microphone. The company's name is Blue. This is the model Yeti. This is a professional studio quality microphone, super popular with live streamers, but you can use it for YouTube videos. I've used it for voiceovers. I actually own 2 of these, and I just love the quality that it comes with. The quality, the solid steel base, of course, all adjustable. It's even got rubber feet on the bottom so you're not sliding around or scratching the surface that it's on. Plug in your favorite earphones so you can monitor everything, and of course, you've got the volume control and the mute button here for all of that as well. Here on the bottom, you see you've got a 1/4-inch adapter for mounting to a standard microphone stand. Now, this is amazing because $89.99, I'm telling you, that is the lowest price I've ever seen for this product. Previous to that, lowest I've ever seen was like $99. So this is an incredible bargain here today. 4.5-star ratings with over 35,000 ratings. What's nice about this is the 4 different audio patterns. Of course, you've got your gain control up here for allowing in more or less, but your 4 different audio patterns allow you different scenarios of use. So you could use this. So cardioid picks up right in front, bidirectional is in front and on the opposite side, stereo obviously left and right, and then omnidirectional will pick up the sound all the way around. Super durable, very professional. Love the audio quality that comes out of this. $89.99, that is the cheapest. I don't even like to say cheap because it's not cheap. It is the lowest price that I've ever seen for this. I don't think you're ever going to see it much lower than that. So if you're looking for something like that for live streaming, quality, the studio with, wow, an incredible budget price at $89.99. Today's the day for that. Wow, that just blows my mind. Blows my mind. This comes to us from our friends at Beatron, and this is a boom arm. You could actually use this with the Blue Yeti microphone, right? And there's lots of boom arms. Like here, I got a boom arm here. This was actually from a microphone, but I use it to hold my camera. But you can see how it's just no comparison. No comparison, right? Solid arm here. And easy to mount, but everything's protected on the everything's on the inside. It's all protected. So you don't have any springs out, Now here on the end is great because, let me show this under the product cam actually. There we go. You see there, very solid for mounting, and you've got the different mounting types. So you could actually take this off, right, and have a different bracket. All tight and adjustable here on the side, right? Same within the middle and on the end as well. Now this is where it really gets good. This is the solid mount. And they've done a really good job here because this is super solid. And you've got the rubber attachment here so it prevents like any scratching. And then here you've got your cable management. And this is also for like so you mount it like this, right on the end. Let's do it here. I don't know if my frame might be in the way. Oh wow, and 15% off. Take another 5%, so your total 20% off here today. I'll open this up a little more. You get the idea, right? So you mount it there this way. Can you still see that? I don't know if you can see me doing that here in a second. I'll get the mobile cam out here in a minute. Not great. I'm caught on something. That's my bad. Where did it go? I don't know what I did there. Okay, there we go. I got caught on something. All right. Pretty snug there. That is not going anywhere. And now we just, and you can just see how well that fits in there. Like it's all flush. Just means it's a great design. I love this boom arm. I've never seen one as good as this, in my opinion. Right? And all the flexibility. You can tighten that to make it stay however you want, right? Super solid. So we're Alexa, what's 50 minus 5%?
50 minus 5% is 47.5.
So $47 and change. So total of 20% off from the original price of $59.99. Super solid. Super solid. Super solid. Oh, where'd my app go? There we go. Come back. Okay, we're back. Yeah, so I mean, use this for the Blue Yeti you see, or any different microphone. that has that attachment. So, sorry, it has the attachment so you can adjust to any microphone. So they really put a lot of thought into that. And I'm really glad they did. Thanks, Beatron. Thank you so much. And thank you for watching. For those of you who are just joining, hello and welcome. This is Deals with David, and I'm David. If you got any questions, please ask away in the chat. Take this off for next time. Goes off very easily. Just very well built. I like that they include the, like right here on the end, they've got cable management, and you can hang your headphones right there. Right, that's what that's for. Awesomeness. All right, what do we got awesome next? Oh, I love this one. This is the W King. Tis the W King Bluetooth speaker. 50 watts of punchy bass comes out of this. Super solid all the way around. This is beach proof. It's waterproof, dust proof, and sand proof, so you don't have to worry about it malfunctioning with that. You've got all the presets. You've even got 4 EQ presets: rock, pop, country, and jazz. And on the back they put a USB port in there so you can keep your devices charged. And you've got this 5,000 milliamp battery that's going to give you up to 24 hours of playtime. It's an 8,000 milliamp battery. Gives you up to 24 hours of playtime. Nice, strong, sturdy strap there for carrying. Even a little shoulder pad in there for comfort to take it to the next party. I love my W King. In fact, I have 2 of them. I keep one in my car for the next time I'm out at a party or just hanging out with friends. I can pop that out and we can connect our devices and have some fun. And I got one out in the garage as well because it's dust proof and dirt proof and waterproof. I don't have to worry about any of that grit and grime getting into my Bluetooth speaker. I love it, and I know they're popular because I was out walking around the other day and some of the kids walking by the house, and one of them was acting cool and had it over his shoulder, the exact same one. So they're definitely a popular product. $79.99, which means it's down from $99, so 20% off. And again, always check. You never know. Yes, there you go. Take another 5% off, so a total of 25% off the original price of $99.99. Great to have those Bluetooth speakers, and it's nice to have the reliability in the speakers as well. Here we have the Seagate portable hard drive. This is a 4 terabyte portable hard drive. Now, I don't think we'll ever have enough space, but 4 terabyte is a lot. And, when you keep those files, the ones that, you don't look at them every day, but you're not quite ready to delete them. For example, pictures and videos would be a great example, especially video because they really take up a lot of space. Videos are large files. Now take those off your hard drive, put them onto here so you can save them, and you can move them around to different computers. It's simple plug and play with the included USB cable, or leave it plugged into your computer so that you can back up your computer files every night while you're sleeping. So when your computer does go down, and it will, it's only a matter of time, you'll be able to restore everything because you were smart enough to back it up all on here. And by saving those video and picture files and whatever other files you want to save, you're keeping free space available on your hard drive for the important files. And it doesn't slow down your computer because your computer actually uses your hard drive for some of its speed. So getting yourself a 4 terabyte hard drive, this is $99.99. It is an Amazon's Choice as well. And I mean, check this out. 4.5 stars, over 188,000 reviews. You know this is a quality and very popular product here on Amazon. Love to have that here. Now we like to have speed in our world. I mean, fast speed, right? And this router, the TP-Link AX6000, is designed specifically for that. Oh, this has come down. $299 down to $261.45. 4,700 ratings, 4.5 stars. The TP-Link AX6000 has speed built into it because of its 1.8 gigahertz quad-core processor. It also has Wi-Fi 6 technology. What does that mean? This means it's 40 to 50% faster than most other routers that don't have that. And Gamers like this because it has 8 Ethernet ports here on the back, so you can enjoy those LAN parties or use this as in an office setting. A lot of routers only have like 4 inputs. Here you've got 8. You've also got the 8 adjustable antennas, so you can maximize the signal strength, and you're going to get up to 2,100 square feet with this TP-Link router as well. You can also connect in your USB devices for sharing files amongst those that are connected, and you control everything from the TP-Link app, from setup to security. Very simple to use there as well. And it's also got WPS built into it so that you can connect third-party hardware like extenders and Wi-Fi boosters as well. But the TP-Link AX6000, definitely built for speed and at a great price. The lowest I've seen in a long time, $261.45. Don't forget the 45 cents, right? Very nice. Let me close some more of these. I get too many windows open. I'm actually going to bring this up here. I feel a little... I don't have my music set the way I normally do. Let's do this. What's this like? Ta-da! Isn't that neat? Isn't that nifty? Isn't that nifty? Refresh. There we go. Got a little music now. Danielle Bendos started following. Well, Danielle, thank you so much. I really appreciate you following. Thank you for supporting the channel here. When you follow, folks, you support the channel, which is a free way to support the channel. And you'll also get notified whenever I go live, which is 6 times a week here on Amazon. So you won't miss out on any of those great deals. Danielle, thank you so much. Hope you're having a great day. Please feel free to say hello here in the chat today. Govee. Let's Govee. Let's Govee some lights. Here we go. The Govee string lights. These are wonderful. Enjoy these. I have 2 of everything, just so you know. Most everything. Because I need one to show you and one to use myself. But here are the Govee string lights. Let me get this under the product cam for you to enjoy. You'll see here you got 20,000 hours of LED light. That's like 2 years and 3 months, and that's if you left them on 24 hours a day. They are dimmable and shatterproof. I'll show that to you right now. There you go. Dimmable because you have full control from the Govee Home app, and the Govee Home app is amazing. They put so much time and effort into creating a great app for you to control. You don't have to download an app for each Govee product. One app controls everything that Govee puts out and designs. So you got control over all the colors, the dimmable side of it. Of course, they're waterproof, made to be outside. You're on 48 feet of wire, and there's 15 bulbs. You got the nice clamp here so that you could put that over a rope, maybe a clothesline, that type of thing, or perhaps the awnings or the eaves troughs on your house, right? Imagine putting up Christmas lights once, just leaving them there all year round, and you could change the colors for Christmas or change it for Valentine's or Halloween. There's so much you can do with these. Even let them change color to the sound of the music with the built-in microphone that's here in line. But again, you can control everything from the Govee Home app. 33 and change here today. And take another $8 off of that. Wow. Down from, where is it? $36.99. Go down to like $25 and change for this Govee string light setup. Wow. Where's all these deals coming from? I've been doing this long enough, and I have not seen the lowest prices that I've seen here today. Incredible. Let's go to the bedroom. All right, this is a 100% waterproof and noiseless protection for your expensive brand new mattress, right? Those mattresses are not cheap, and you want to protect them, from, there's lots of different reasons. Maybe you've got a young child sleeping in the bed, right? So potty training, or maybe pregnancy care, or you were just eating and having a few drinks in bed and you spilt that wine, this is the bamboo protector that's going to protect that expensive mattress, and it's going to give you lots of nice comfort as well. This is the king size version. There's lots of different sizes available, of course. Just click on the product in the carousel and you'll see. And why not protect? That mattress is an investment as well, right? So you're protecting from spilt drinks, or maybe if you have pets, you could be protecting from some pet accidents. Or when we're elderly, things need to be protected as well. There's so many reasons to have this bamboo protection on your expensive mattress. Not only for the protection, but it adds to the comfort of your existing mattress as well. And coming in today at $42.99, and take another 20% off of that. Wow. Alexa, what's 42 minus 20%?
42 minus 20% is 33.6.
You're down to $33 and change for this, really a protection of your investment on your mattress. All these lowest prices coming out today. That's awesome, right? Hope you're having a good day out there. Would love to hear from you. Love to know if you own any of the products that I'm talking about here today, or if you're interested in any of the products and you've got questions about them. Please interrupt me at any time. I will jump to any of the products here in the carousel. We're going to jump right now. I need a bigger place. I'll tell you what. Where is it? There we go. I'm a bit of a microphone geek, as you'll learn, but this is the WXM19. Whoa, that just sounds like a cow noise.
A few moments later.
Wow, there are all these sound effects here. Whoa, okay, there you go. Hope that woke you up. Right out of the box, you've got these nice foam protectors. I love the color. Why not have some color in there? The instructions from Beechern are always very, very clear. So here's what you get. You've got two wireless microphones, right, on UHF frequency, 2.4 gigahertz. So you're going to get great range out of these. I'm just going to go, they're also different. I think about 160 feet, 168 foot range they're claiming. And there's multiple channels on here. So if you get some interference, sometimes that can happen depending on the room that you're in or what's going on around you. You can change the channel here, so that's cool. And it's got the LED readout here, so you know how much battery power you have left. So you've got two of those. And, these are great for karaoke, great for DJs, great for PA announcements, or maybe you're doing the bingo or the meat raffle. All kinds of reasons for using this. Now, what's great about this, I'm going to show you this under the product cam. You can see it nice and close up. This is the receiver, 1/4 inch, right? So just plug that in to your 1/4 inch line on your PA system. Or you can also, if you wanted to use it like on a laptop or something, you've got this adapter to make it 3.5 millimeter stereo, right? Or use it on your smart device, a phone or a tablet, because it's got the TRRS connector there as well. And you plug this in, it's also got Bluetooth built right into it. Yeah, so you could plug this into your PA system, like if it's an older one that maybe doesn't have that. You could almost call this a DJ in a box. You take this out, plug this in, connect your iPad, for example, and you've got your music going, and you're all set. Simple to set up. You get about 4 hours of output here, and we got $72.99. Take another 8% off. Boy, there's just deals everywhere. You get like 7+ hours with your charging time, with a charging time of 3 to 4 hours. I love that they include everything. 1-year warranty and free replacement service. So, that's pretty awesome too. But I like the fact that it's rechargeable, right, here in the bottom. So you're saving on batteries. Get rid of those batteries, right? So everything right out of the box, and then you've got this 3-in-1 charging cable. So just plug it into USB and it'll charge all 3 devices at the same time. So Really impressed. I've used it several times. Really impressed with the range that comes on it, like 168 feet as well. So never been disappointed. I have several Beatron products here, and I've not been disappointed by any of them. And with like, what did it say, 8%? Take another 8%. Alexa, what's 72 minus 8%?
72 minus 8% is 66.24.
So you're down to $66 and change for that. Wow. Okay. This is a really neat device here. This is from our friends at Pyle. And this tiny little device right here, this is a USB capture card, right? So let's say you wanted to take your DSLR camera and hook it up to and use it on your computer as like a webcam, right? That'd be a really nice webcam. You can do that with the included USB cable. Just take your HDMI cable and plug it in here. Let me get a product cam for sure on this one. So you'll see under here, you've got the two, so in and out HDMI, right? And then you've got your USB plug and play into the PC, and then your audio line in. And what's great about this is it puts out 4K resolution. That's right, this tiny little device gives you that 4K resolution, and it's handy because you can move it from computer to computer, right? It's not like it's a card plugged inside. They do make a card that does that, but this is great for those, hey, listen, you gamers using a console gaming system like a PlayStation or an Xbox, and you like to live stream but you can't have all the customizations. Now you can hook this up to your gaming console and join in a third party like OBS software, and you can do all the customization that others who are using PC to stream can do. And it's real simple, out of the box, plug and play, and that comes in at $76 and change as well. A great value from our friends at Pyle USA. Doo-doo-doo. Oh yes, been waiting for this one. Been waiting. Well, I better start charging my device soon. Gotta get my camera ready here for you. We are connected. Yeah, this is a lot of fun. This is my 3D printer. I've only used it a little bit, but I've had a lot of fun with it. And this is the Creality Ender 3 version 2. This has the glass top on it, so it heats better. I made a couple of boo-boos. I got to clean it up. I got some filament on there, right? But this is a good quality for heating up your filament, which I'll show you in a minute. It's got the nice digital controller here, digital display. It's not touch screen. You use everything here and press enter kind of thing. You do have to put it together, but it's got strong steel frames. It's easy to do. You just need to follow along step by step. There's some great videos online that'll help you out as well. And that was my first print, the little doggy. You will never run out of anything to print. There's websites with, you just download the file, put it in on a USB stick, and I found stuff for my old 98 Firebird. Like, you won't run out of things to print, right? So that's the 13% off. So $279 down to 13%. And then of course you need some good, what they call filament, right? And this is PLA Plus, you can see here. Right, nice large roll. You can do lots of printing with that sucker. And the color, right? And there's multiple colors available as well. So just click on the product there and you'll see like there's orange and green and blue and purple and whatever, right? So depending on what it is you're looking to do. And the PLA Plus is great for the beginners. Did I kill that? There we go. That's better. I really love my 3D printer. They're a lot of fun. Lots of fun. And like good value in that price too, right? All right, here we want to get into these wireless headphones, These are, I don't know how to say it, Reeboks, Riwbox. When I say Reeboks, I think of shoes. Isn't that what they are, right? That's what I thought. But I have my AirPods and stuff, but when I'm at the gym and I want to move, they tend to fall out, right? So having the over-ear headphones is a nice bonus. But, they can get really expensive. But I'll tell you, I'm so glad I came across and found these. And they come in different colors. I call it the copper, but they call it black and gold. Right? But they're lightweight. They're super lightweight. They fold up nice and unfold easily. Right? You've got lots of comfort here. Even tells you, that's the left, that's the right. There you go. And of course, nice and easily adjustable here. I have a large head, and don't laugh. I have a 4X size for my motorcycle helmet, and these will fit me no problem. And they're super light, so like once I get going, I don't even notice that they're there, right? And they just stay on, and easy to use as well. The buttons are large on the side. Turn it on and off, forward and back. You can even take your phone calls with this once you've got it connected to your Bluetooth device. So great sound quality coming out of there. $30.98, take another $4 off, so you're down to like $26 and change. So not breaking the bank, but you're getting a good quality out of it as well. Whoops, what's wrong way here? All right, and you do get, of course, the charging cable. You even get a cable for plugging it in directly if you wanted to use it wired as well. So $26 and change for some great quality, lightweight Bluetooth headphones. Okay. Let's get into some action. Where did I put that? Yeah, when I speak action, I'm talking about the camera. This is the Apex M80 Air. This is the action camera that's great for your motorcycle, or maybe on your bicycle, or my son plays airsoft, and he had one on top of his helmet while he was playing. Nice rugged casing here, so you don't have to worry about trying to keep everything together. And there we go out of the box. All right, there's the camera. And you can see this is how you can get underwater, and I believe up to 131 feet underwater. I don't know that I'd ever go that deep, but you never know. And you still got control of all of the buttons here on the side, and it's still waterproof. Easy to take out. Just pop that open. Right. Of course, you got all your mounts for helmet, etc. And there's the beast. 4K video, right? And where did that come from? What was that noise? That was weird. Large screen here on the back, right? Like I said, 4K video, and you've even got a mount for if you want to put it on a tripod. Okay. And here's what's cool. You got a remote control, so you can remotely take your photos or start and stop your video. It just comes with a strap that would go on your wrist, right? Or just carry that in your pocket. That works. Stand-in charger for the 2 batteries that are included. There's one of them. Right? Oops, which way? That way. And you get 2. I've got one in the camera right now, and it's just easy to open it up, slide in the next one, right? And of course you get all the charging cables, and then when you want to put it back in here, it's real simple to do, just like that. Voila. And on top of that, they've even included this lavalier microphone you could clip to yourself for when you're riding the bike or the motorcycle or whatever you're doing to just give you a little better quality audio, right? Some different attachments there. You've even got an extra battery for the remote control, and of course the instructions all in there. And again, this is really nice quality carrying case. So yeah, put that on the motorcycle helmet, put it on the bicycle helmet, or just, get yourself a portable tripod and walk around with it. There's lots of different things you can use here. And of course, there's Wi-Fi built into this as well. So you can transmit from your phone to the camera. And it's got a 170-degree wide angle lens on it as well. So for a great price coming in at $85.99. Now, wait a minute. 85. Alexa, what's 85 minus 25%?
85 minus 25% is 63.75.
You're down to $63 and change for this really powerful action camera putting out 4K video. Wow. We just keep finding all the deals. Gotta have some water. That's not part of the deal. Oh, tangy. All right. Hello, welcome to Deals with David. I'm, of course, David, and happy to have you here. And listen, please consider clicking the follow button. The reason I'd ask you to do that is it does help me grow the channel. It's a free way for you to support the channel. And as the channel grows and gets larger, I'll be able to get bigger and better deals for you here on Amazon. Also, you'll get notified whenever I go live, which is 6 times a week here on Amazon, and you won't miss out on any of those deals that I'm bringing here in the carousel. And don't forget, if you've got any questions at all and you want to ask me about any of the products in the carousel, interrupt me at any time. I'd be more than happy to answer your questions. Now, one of the questions I do get a lot is, David, how can I do professional looking video? What tools could I use, but can you keep it inexpensive? I'm going to show you how to do that for about $70 US. Let's start off right here. This is the Ulanzi U-Rig Pro. So just under $20. So we'll say 20 bucks, right? Now, what does this have for you? This is nice and durable. We've got our tripod mount on the bottom, and we've got one on each end as well. So you can do portrait or landscape. And you've also got what's called 2 hot shoe mounts. We'll show you what those are for in a moment. Here you just take your device and lock it into place. I'm going to use this. This is just an iPhone 6. And the iPhone 6 is a nice little camera for doing, it'll do 1080p at 30 frames per second. It might even do 60 frames per second. Let me just double check that. Settings. Oh, why is my volume? There we go. A little bit of camera, but I believe it'll. I know it does 1080p. There we go. Yeah, I can record video 1080p at 60 frames per second, or 30, or 720 at 30. So still, nice quality for camera. Like, seriously. So we're just going to take that, put it in place here, and we'll just snug it into place. All right, so you're all set. Pull the camera up. All right, this holds it nice in your hands, or say on a tripod mount. Okay. All right, now we want some good lighting. Now we're going to take you to the VGIM VL120. And this has got lots of goodies in it here. And we'll start with this. It's got a nice suction cup mount, so if you wanted to mount this onto glass, you could. And you've got a hot shoe mount, which we're going to use that in just a moment. But here's the light. Let's get this out. It's got the soft box protector as well. There's your cable and instructions. We'll put that off to the side, right? Okay, here's the light. This has got 120 LEDs in it. And I'm going to turn this on. You'll see, whoa! Now that actually doesn't even justify by watching the video, but you get the idea how bright it is. Now you can control the brightness, and the tone color as well. You can't really see that there, but it's like a copper tone. All right, we'll shut that off so we don't blind you. And you can see here on the bottom we've got the tripod mount as well. Okay. What happened to my app? Get back there. Okay. Now this softbox mount goes over top, and you've got these different colors in here. You've got like 6 different colors that you could put in as well. So depending on what you're doing. But here's the hot shoe mount. I'll just put that in here. You can adjust it however you need it to be. Just loosen that up. See how that attaches on there? That's what the hot shoe mount's for, right? So now we got our camera ready, we got our lighting. Let's give us some good sound, right? This is the Mauke shotgun microphone, if you will. This got everything in here. There's the microphone. Don't let the size fool you. This will pick up a lot of sound directly in front of you. You've got a nice a windscreen, or for outside, if it's really windy, you've got this windscreen here that really muffles the wind sound. Okay, you got 2 cables, so you can plug this into a DSLR camera with the TRS, or you could use this on a smartphone device as well with the TRRS, and there's a nice bag in there, carry bag in there as well. And here's the hot shoe mount, so you just simply clip that on, right? I need a bigger place. And you see how this slides into the hot shoe mount. And then you simply take your cable, plug it into your phone, and voila, you have got a professional carrying, great audio, great lighting, mountable, handheld, stable. This is going to give you some great shots, nice and smooth, great lighting, great sound, all for under. What are we looking at here? Alexa, what's 20 plus 27 plus 16?
20 plus 27 plus 16 is 63.
$63 and change for a professional setup. It's a great way to get started if you're looking to get into videography and get started with your smart devices, and you've got the great lighting and quality sound there. You could do interviews with this. There's so much you could do with this, and you're just going to come out looking a whole lot better than holding it with your hand and using the built-in microphone on your device, right? So this is one of my favorite segments to share, because technology has really made it affordable for us to do a lot of the things that only large budget companies could do, right? You don't have to worry about that anymore. Hello and welcome. Nice to have you here on Deals with David. I'm your host, David. Oh, let me. And while you're here watching me put stuff away, if you're enjoying what we're talking about here today and you got any questions, please put them in the chat so I can answer your questions for you. Happy to do that. And it doesn't matter which product it is. If you've got a question, interrupt me at any time. Happy to talk about it. Happy to talk about it. Any fishermen out there? Anybody watching like to fish? I'm not really the fisherman. I like the water. I don't know that I have the patience for fishing. I'm the guy that wants to go on one of those boats. Whoops. Oh. And it's gerbil. Oh. we go. Yeah, I would like pay somebody to go out on one of those boats and then like they catch the fish and then they put the rod in my hand and take my picture. Say I caught the fish. Is that fair? I think that's fair. But here's I came across this. This is a VHF marine radio by Standard Horizon. It's actually made by a company called Yaesu. They're a radio company. Been a long time. I've been a ham radio operator since 32 years ago, and they were around then and long before that. So they really know how to make their great quality radios. Now, this is a VHF marine radio so that you can stay in touch when you're out on the water. Now, you might say, well, yeah, but I got my cell phone. But you get out on the water, you can't rely on cell phone service. So having a marine radio, especially on a smaller boat, you know, if you were to get caught in the waves or, you know, you were drifting off and you needed some help, this will allow you to get in touch with the Coast Guard or other boaters that are around you. You can warn other boaters of maybe hazards in the water, like large logs or things floating in the water, right? They did a great job here by making the buttons nice and large, easy to access. You know, the rubber antenna, call it a rubber duck. Rubber ducky. Here's the one. Simple to turn it on. Priority channels, which is, so like if I change the channel, channel 16 is the international calling channel. I just press that, it goes there right away. I can even, I've got my channel section, my weather, and I've got a radio. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Whitney. And it's very durable. It's waterproof, obviously, but it floats as well. If you're a boater, if you've been a boater for any length of time, you've already dropped something in the water. So this will be handy to have. I think great for fishermen. You know, talk to your other boating or your fisherman buddies. Everything you need in here to being able to charge this via CLA adapter or with the included AC. You've got this nice stand-in charger. It's very solid. Belt clip, everything. It's just, or if you just want to monitor things, that's a great way to do it. I just think it's peace of mind, you know. You can't always rely on those cell phones, especially when you're out on the water. So I think having something like this, I mean, it's an Amazon's Choice device for just under $100. Great peace of mind to have while you're out boating. Right? There we go. The HX210. Oh, don't forget the constructions, David. Yeah. Welcome to Deals with David. I'm David. Nice to have you here today. Hope you'll ask your questions in the chat or just say hello. How about that? Just say hello. I got some radios here. These are great for hiking, camping, anything like that. This is not the case that comes with it. This is one that I just grabbed and decided to use. But these are nice, handy radios. They come programmed on the family radio service, right? So 16 different channels.
Power on. One,
He even talks to you and tells you what channel you're on,
2,
right?
3, 4.
You get the idea, right? And you get some nice range out of these. They're durable, waterproof, easy to use. Just turn them on and choose your channel. These also come with the earpieces, so you can just have that connected in your ear and then just press a button for talking back and forth. And again, if you're out camping, you know, you could be far away from cell service. If the kids are running around and playing, let them carry one of these, or maybe you're going for a hike, have the person in the front and the person in the back have these. You get 4 of them, so you could really spread them out. Or you know, they're great for events, to be able to communicate instead of running around, or security at events. They're just handy to have as well. There's lots of different uses, even just to play. You know, kids love using walkie-talkies. I know I did when I was a kid, and I don't think that's changed, but they've made them a whole lot better. You get some great range out of these. And coming in at $75.99. Let's double check. You never know if there's anything better than that. Yep, $75.99. And what's it saying here? Yeah, 12 to 24 hours of battery life from a full charge. Real simple to use, and again, they're all pre-programmed. These ones actually that we're showing have 22 different channels built into them. So, wow, you get your FRS and your GRS built into that, and the nice handy clips there as well. And the chargers that come with, they charge, you get 2 chargers, they each charge 2 phones all at once, right? So nice to have around the house. You just never know when you're going to have that event, or if you're doing a lot of camping or anything, they're just handy to have. Hello everybody, welcome to Deals with David. That's me, I'm David, and here to bring you the deals. And I welcome you to say hello to me here in the chat if you've got any questions about any of the products. And I hope also you'll consider clicking that follow button so that you get notified whenever I go live. I'm here 6 times a week, and you won't miss out on any of those great deals that I bring to you here almost every day. So please consider clicking on that. I'm a microphone geek. This is one of my favorites here. This is a HyperX Quadcast S microphone. This was designed for the gamer, but it's really got so many scenarios that it can be used for, and you'll see why in just a moment. But I want to show you the steel bottom here. Nice and durable, rubber feet on the bottom so it's not sliding around or scratching the surface that it sits on. You've got your built-in pop filter here, and this red portion here, that's actually an RGB light. You can control that with the free software that you get when you make this purchase. Tap on the top to mute or unmute. You got your anti-vibration shock mount. That's nice to have when it's sitting on the desk and maybe you're typing away on the computer keyboard. It minimizes that sound as well. Now, you can also plug in a set of headphones to this so you can have some privacy or monitor the broadcast or the live stream maybe you're using this for. And you've got gain control here on the bottom. And on the back, you've got the 4 different audio patterns. That's what makes this so versatile to use for many different scenarios. I've used this for live streaming, webinars, voiceover work, you name it, YouTube videos, this will do it all. You could even use this for musicians to record off the floor. And here's why. The first audio pattern is cardioid, which picks up just in front of you here. The bidirectional pattern picks up in front and opposite across from you there as well. Stereo is left and right, and then omnidirectional picks up all the way around. So you can see the many different uses for this, the HyperX Quadcast S. This is a 5-star Amazon Choice product with over 22,000 ratings. You know it's a quality product. Also, 25% off the regular price. It's down to $119. Today's a great day to get this. I've never seen it that low. It's coming down from $159 down to $119. And as durable as it is, look how light it is as well. So love this, and it looks great sitting on your desk. You know, looking great doesn't make you sound better, but microphones are definitely a piece of furniture these days, and you want something to look nice there. The HyperX Quadcast S going to give you super incredible studio quality at an affordable price. He just stays right there to keep me company. All right. Well, 'tis the season for motorcycles, and depending on where you live, it might be that season all year round. But here where I live, we're finally getting to that motorcycle season, and I always like to talk about the safety gear to wear on a motorcycle. Now, everybody's got different opinion on that. I ride a motorcycle, my wife does, and so does my son, and we all believe in wearing the proper gear, especially when it comes to the headgear. Now, this is a full-faced helmet, and some people say, I don't like wearing full-faced helmet, blah, 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 because it gets too hot, for example. This is going to prevent that for you, because this ILM helmet, the full-face motorcycle, first of all, you get the clear shield, and you get a tinted shield as well that you can and put on instead of the clear one. If you don't want to wear sunglasses, you can have the tinted shield on. You also get a neck warmer as well if it gets a little chillier, right? But here in the front, you open that up, and you've got the airflow vent, right? And then on top here, you've got the 2 airflow vents. So you can open those up. So you've got a nice airflow system now. So you're not going to get all warmed up inside there. And there's airflow here on the back as well, right? You can adjust this, of course, lock it into place, and the chin strap underneath, instead of having to loop it through whatever, this one just goes and locks into place like this. You can hear it. See that? And then just pull it out. So it's real simple to use, nice and comfortable on the inside. I have an ILM helmet, my wife does, and so does my son, and they're DOT approved. So starting at $69.99, for a quality helmet. That's a great price point, and you can get them in different colors, etc. as well, and of course multiple different sizes. So the ILM helmet is a great safe way to be on your motorcycle. Where is this? Now, if you're like me and you really enjoy video, maybe on the motorcycle or on a bicycle, you'd like to record that. And I looked, and GoPros are nice, but they can be pretty expensive. Here I found this Ghost X action camera. Multiple languages, instructions, and then there is the beast right there. Look at that. Tiny, but good weight to it and very durable as well. You can see, the rubber buttons here that everything is waterproof. And what I really like about this is you get up to 5 hours of usage at 1080p for this. This is the HD version at 1080p. You can get a 4K version, but 5-hour battery life, and I can attest to this. I rode my motorcycle to Thunder Bay and back from where I live. That was 3,680 kilometers, and my battery never died on me. I would, of course, charge it up after 4 or 5 hours, but we weren't riding more than 4 or 5 hours in a day, and I was able to capture absolutely everything. I put in 128 gigabyte, 128 or 256, I can't remember. There's the SD card, 256, which was plenty to save it all on that trip. You can see your clamps here. There's a speaker on the outside so that you can play things back in here, and there's also a microphone built right into it as well. Now I've got mine mounted on the side of the helmet, but you could have it on top as well. You can actually, up to 300 degrees, you can turn the lens in there as well. Now, to continue on, if you want an internal microphone, they have this adapter here that you just plug into the bottom. And then I got myself, this is sold separately, but I just got myself a simple lav mic. Just plugs in here, right? And then I just took some Velcro, like just on the end, and then that just mounts on the inside of my helmet. I love capturing everything on there. It takes photos. You can set it in photo burst mode as well. You can actually connect multiple of these cameras together. And then, so this would be the main, and say my son and my wife had one. It captures everybody's angle into one shot. So like that. Apparently you can live stream with it as well. I haven't tried it yet, but that's kind of cool too. So, and coming in at $89, Drift Innovations done a great job, and their customer support is available as well. So this full HD modular action camera for $89 does a great job. And again, especially the battery life at 5 hours, at least 5 hours. I like that. I'll look at a Walt. I'll look at a Walt. How you doing out there, everybody? Hope you're having a good day. Thanks for joining. When you're on the motorcycle, you like to communicate as well, right? And there's so many different choices, and these can get really expensive, but I found these to be a good price point and a great quality. This is the Lexan LX B4 FM. This is the Motocom communicator, right? So 2 in the box here. They're decent size, and I like that they made the control buttons large and easy to, because you're feeling around, right? And of course they're waterproof. This is like a rubber protection on the outside here. Okay, so 2 of those, and what's nice is you can connect up to 10 riders into this, and it doesn't have to be the Lexan brand. As long as it's a standard Bluetooth connection, you can connect up to 10 riders and have a 4-way at a time conference, right? I can even share if I'm playing my music, so obviously you can connect to your Bluetooth device, play your music, and I can share my music into the other communicator, so I could share that with my wife if I wanted to do that as well. And it is Siri compatible, so I can tell Siri what to do, make those phone calls, etc. if I need to. And it does work on both open face and closed faced helmets. So here you've got a boom mic, and then you've also got an internal mic. Everything you need, right down to the speakers to go on the inside of your helmet. Some helmets have the indent for those speakers, others don't. It'll still work for both either way. And they even include the tool that's very helpful for, because you have to remove a bit of the the lining on your helmet to make it work, right? So once you've got it in though, everything works great, simple to hook up and use, and just a great quality. and a nice long battery life in there as well. So those coming in at $175. I've seen them upwards $500-600, and honestly, for the price, I think these are a great quality choice. Great quality choice. All right. Let's get back to some lighting with Govee. I love Govee products. They're just great quality, and they're super colorful, and they're a lot of fun. Fun to program, fun to watch, and easy to install as well. Now you can run this here with the Govee Home app, or you can put it in music mode. You can even use it with your Google Assistant or your Alexa. And of course, like I said, the Govee Home app. The Govee Home app has hundreds of already pre-made templates for you to choose from. And there's also a DIY section so that you can make your own colorful creations for whatever your use is. Now, RGBIC means you can have 4 different colors at once on one strip. If it was RGB, it would just be one color. Does that make sense? So you've got 32.8 feet here of LED strips. There's 3M tape on the back for installing. You also get some screws and mounting hardware for more permanent installation. You also can mount this controller on the wall via the 3M tape. And that's just to walk over and turn it on and off or change the mood, etc. But of course, again, you can control everything from your Govee Home app. Put this around the top, near the ceiling on the walls, or maybe around a pool table. Maybe you've got a man cave or a bar in the home, or you've got a party room. These will work great for setting the mood in any room, whatever you're looking for. And you have full control, again, from your AI or your Govee Home app. And coming in today, what are we looking at? Oh, this looks like a special deal. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, wow. $49 down to $37 and change, so it's already 15% off. Take another $5 off. So you're saving $12 and change here today. Never know how long these deals last, so if you're thinking about it, today's a good day to purchase the Govee LED strips. Now, I like this one for my car, right? This goes, these are LED strips that just go on the inside of your car, so it'll be around the footing of the driver's side and the passenger side, right? And you can just see 3M tape on the back. Make sure you clean the area you mount them on, but real simple to install. And then all you do is plug them into your CLA adapter. You can turn it on and off here. You also have the control here. It's got a microphone built right into it, so if you've got the tunes cranked, it'll detect that and it'll change the lighting accordingly. Very simple and quick to install. And, oops, $19.99. Take another $5 off. You're down to $14.99 here today for these Govee LED strips. They're fun to lighting is just fun, right? And you can get great price on these here today. An Amazon's Choice product as well. Whenever it says Amazon's Choice beside it, you know that Amazon has looked into the product and made sure that it's a quality product in order for them to put their seal of approval beside it there on the product page. Hello everybody, welcome to Deals with David. I am David, of course, and I love having you here, and I appreciate if you want to say hello in the chat, let's get to know each other, or if you just got some questions about the products that are here in the carousel, I'm happy to answer your questions any way I can for that as well. So don't be shy out there, and if you're thinking about it, stop thinking about it, just do it. Click that follow button so that you get notified whenever I go live, and you won't miss out on any of the great deals that I bring here to you 6 times a week, I should say, here on Amazon. Massage. Who doesn't like a good massage? You just say massage and that's relaxing, right? This is the Flyby F1 Pro, and this is designed for professionals, but it's really made for everybody. You're going to get 3 impact modes, so different intensity levels, and you're going to get 4+ hours of usage from a complete full charge, and you've got 6 different massage heads in the unit. We're going to show you this now under the product cam so you can see the value here. Of course, you've got your charger, and there's the weapon right there. Charge in the bottom. Simply turn it on. You'll see the green light tells you you've got lots of battery power. And then your 6 different massage heads, depending on what you're using it for, right? You know, if you want to be a little more direct, maybe in the back area, you could use it for that. We're going to try that one, actually. I've never used that one. Let's see what that's like. I like using it. Oh, yeah, that's more direct. So if you've got, specific areas that you want to put the muscle on. But I really like that's a good one. Hey, Corinder. So here, this is a nice general. Whoops, turn it on, David. This is a nice general. And you don't have to press it hard. Let it do the work. This is great for athletes who like to, warm up before a workout and cool down after. Or maybe you've got some sore points or arthritis on your body. Or just stress alone, right? This is going to help with all of that. Get one of these, take it to the office if that's your work scenario. And when you take a break, take a massage with the Flyby F1 Pro. Wow, $59.99. Holy moly. That's 50% off the regular price here today of $119. Wow. I had to read that twice. 14,000 ratings. 50% off, $59.99. Lowest price I've ever seen that. Lowest price I've ever seen that at. So good day to get that today. Wow, there's a lot of deals on here. I've just never seen them like that before. All right, let's talk some security and baby monitor, right? This is the Nui baby monitor. This is a 1080p HD 360-degree camera. So yes, it will go all the way around and it will tilt up and down. It comes with a storage card. Okay. And this just simply plugs in with the USB cable that's included. But you can control everything on your phone. All right. So just simply download the Nui app, and then you can actually watch in real time on your phone. You can actually record the video to your phone, take photos on your phone, or you can record to the cloud service. There's a subscription service. It's not required, but it is available. It starts about $2 a month. And it doesn't record all the time if you don't want it to. It'll only record when it senses sound or movement, and you can set the sensitivity levels for that. It'll even send you a notification to your phone so you know when something's happening in your home while you're not there. Or use it as a baby monitor. It has a two-way audio system here, so you will hear the baby begin to cry or make noises. You'll hear whatever's happening in the room the camera is in, and you can pick up your phone and talk into the app, and they will hear you loud and clear through this as well. So great for a baby monitor, pet monitor, or just simple security in your home. It even has night vision, very clear night vision. I was very impressed with that. And again, all you got to do is plug it in with the included USB cable. Give it a couple of minutes here and it'll sing at me and tell me she's booting up. And that comes in $49.99 today, over 14,000 reviews. All right, if you like to have steady, I just love this next product. I'm going to make sure I got everything ready here. There we go. The DJI OM5 is a gimbal stabilizer. What does that mean? It means it's going to give you nice, smooth video from your smart device. So you got a nice carrying case here and a nice wrist strap. So if you got butterfingers, you want to make sure you use that. And then there is the device, nice and small, no larger than my hand, right? And you can mount it to a tripod or use the included mobile tripod. All set. Now what I like about this is, at least with mine, for the most part, won't have to take your case off. It depends what you're using. But I just take this mount here, centered as best I can to center by eye level. Okay, and that's magnetic. Now I'm just going to unlock, whoops, I already unlocked. Open that up. And this only goes on one way. So you can't mess that up. See, it's already in there. And now I'm just going to turn this on. You'll get about 4 to 6 hours of use from a full charge. And it just automatically balances itself right into portrait mode. But we want landscape mode. We just double tap a button and there we go. And now you can see, we just pick that up. It's nice and light. It's going to give you nice, smooth videos. You've got full control, start and stop, record. You've got a thumb joystick here for all the control. Some software will even allow you to use it remotely. Start and stop recording, zoom in and out. The DJI Mimo app that you download to use with this has its own video camera built into it, and it has tracking features, so it will actually follow you as you walk around. You can remotely, with a hand gesture, start and stop the recording, and it's got full featured video editor built right into it, so you can edit your clips right away and immediately share them to your favorite social medias. And this is great for vlogging as well, for selfies. But look at this. It's even got an extension on it, so now you can get up to those higher shots or far down below, or tilt it a little bit more and you're going to have that extra great selfie video. Still full control right here. I love using this. This just gives you those nice, smooth, cinematic style videos, all from your smart device. It's easy to use. There's so much to do in it. And then we just fold it up when we're done. Doo-doo. All right, turn it off. And you're ready to go for next time, right? Coming in $159. This is a great quality product. Now, I'm going to show you one more thing that you can do with this. If you look at the next product, I'm going to take this out for a second. All right. Yep, we're back in again. Fire it up again. If you want to get some extra good audio quality here, this is hard for you to see, but look at this tiny microphone. I can get that into the product cam here. That's the size of it right there. This is a wireless lavalier clip-on microphone. And all I have to do, this is designed for the iPhone. I just simply pop that in, turn this on, clip it on, and away I go. Whoops, can't see. And away I go. I'm going to have nice quality sound, and I can walk around, and it's just going to give me that extra quality over top of the built-in microphone on your smartphone device, because it's right there, it's direct, and you're going to get a lot better audio quality. So add those two together. I mean, oh wow, that's even down to 41% off. It's down to $17 and change right now. Oh wow. And take another 30% off on the coupon. Alexa, what's 17 minus 30?
17 minus 30 is minus 13.
Alexa, what's 17 minus 30%?
17 minus 30% is 11.9.
Listen, $11 and change for this microphone. Really? Wireless, rechargeable, easy to use, plug and play. Wow. I've never seen it that low. Kind of jealous. I paid more. But really, you put the two together and you're just going to come out looking and sounding so much better together, right? Wow, I can't believe that. That's an incredible price. Oops. And then we just simply put it away like so. And zip it up and we're ready to go for the next time, right? Okay. Musicians like this one, but there's really lots of different uses here. This is the Zoom H4n Pro 4-track digital recorder. I mean, look at this thing. You just want to play with it. Two built-in microphones. You can adjust the audio pattern here so you can pick up wider or narrower depending on what you're using it for. There's a built-in speaker here on the back so you can monitor and listen back. Mount it to a tripod. It's even got an external plug-in for external microphone like a lav mic or maybe a headset microphone as well. And on the bottom here you can plug in two XLR microphones or 2/4 inch like a guitar perhaps, or maybe a keyboard. And then 4 separate tracks allowed you to record. So maybe you want to record the guitar and then play that back and record the keyboard. Play those both back, record the next instrument, and then play those 3 back and record your voice. There's multiple things that you could use for, and this is really why it's a digital studio in a box. Records everything to an SD card that you do need to purchase separately here on the side, if I can get my fingers in there. Right? Okay. You've got full control over your recording levels, a full menu setup, simple to turn on. You can even have a USB, like bring in music, etc., digital sound effects via the USB input there as well. Also plug in a headphone or use it as a line out to maybe go to an iPad or something for recording or live streaming, right? Like what I'm doing here today. So very, very powerful. And you can record in WAV or MP3 format, and you can control the quality of the WAV or the MP3 as well. Nice solid carrying case. Take it away, use it. Journalists love it as well. It just gives you that extra quality and portability that, again, I think musicians really love this. Or it's a great live streaming tool as well. Multiple uses here, and at $249.99, Zoom makes really quality products. Already talked about the Hisense TV. We're going to talk about some XLR microphones. More microphones. I got lots of microphones. I like microphones. This is the Mayano Professional large diaphragm microphone. This is the PM500 series. It's a desk mount, right? But here's the large, you can see the large diaphragm in there. Pop filter there, and an additional pop filter on the outside to minimize all those sounds. And you've got your anti-vibration shock mount. You've got a solid base and height adjustable as well. And it includes the XLR cable here as well. I'm going to show you all this, right? There's the vibration mount. And the XLR cable included, and this is steel bottom. So everything you need for great quality sound. Now you do need a mixer for this, but this is great for voiceover work. Podcasting, wow, incredible for podcasting, right? Love the power that comes out of this. Okay, now let me show you the Mayano. But before we do, I want to double check here. Yeah, $20 coupon there as well, so you're down to $129 for a professional. It's really is professional. I love the sound that comes out of this. Now, you do have to have an XLR mixer. But look at this. I've got it right there. I'm using it for this broadcast. This is the, let me put this away before I forget to. Showing. Okay. So this is the Mayano Caster, and this is what I'm using for my live stream here today. And it's wireless, so it's all charged up. It's got a 5,000 milliamp battery in it. I used this the other day for 4 hours, and I probably could have got another couple hours out of it, no problem. So easily 4 to 6 hours use here, right? 2 XLR inputs on the back, but you can see here I've also got a 3.5 millimeter. I'm using a wireless microphone here. I've got denoise. If I turn that off, do you notice the difference? Okay, so there we go. Now we just minimize so you hear more, just my voice. Input another phone, auxiliary inputs. You can have 2 outputs going to different outputs. It's even got loopback on and off, or mix minus built right into it, which is great. Charges on USB-C, which is included cable. You've got a couple broadcast cables as well. And these are 8 noise, right? So there. You can program 7 of these pads here. Make your...
Hello, that's me now. And I'm a little baby. Okay, I'm a baby. Hey, how you doing? All right.
We don't like that, do we? Oh, okay.
Now I'm an angry male. Hoo-ha! Resistance is futile.
Okay, you get the point there. Robot voice?
What's a robot voice?
What's a robot voice? That's a weird robot voice.
All right. Music only is like a karaoke mode where it'll actually take the lead vocals as best it can out of a song. And then sidechain, what it does is it actually, when you're talking, and the music's playing, it senses your voice. It'll actually lower the music down while you talk and then bring it back up afterwards. Multiple, there we go. We got echo, church mode, hall, da da da. We can auto tune our voice if you're going to do some singing, right? What I really like here too is they built in the 48 volt or phantom power as well, which a lot of XLR microphones need. The PM500 that I just showed you will work really well with this. All your controls here, of course, monitor here on the front. And again, I've used this for 4 hours, no problem on a full charge because it has a, 5,000 milliamp battery. So really, really impressed with this. Great for podcasting, live streaming, singing, and it's just nice and portable. So you can do those mobile live streams, which I do a lot of here in my community. So really happy to have that here. And that works great with the PM500, of course, as well. Whoops, I didn't have that highlighted. So let's go. Take $20 off the price to $199. Yeah, amazing. 4.5 stars. Yeah, I love this product, and I think it's going to do very, very well. It's very new to Amazon. Mayano's been around for a few years. They actually raised $1 million on a Kickstarter project to bring that to life. So congratulations, Mayano, and we're happy to share it here with you as well. Now, Mayano also makes, where did they put them? Oh, there they are. These wireless lavalier microphones. This is a dual transmitter set. They pack it well. Nice rugged casing here. Right? Everything you need. So you've got the receiver, and you've got 2 transmitters. Now this has the built-in microphone, so you can just clip this on and away you go. It pairs very simply. Or you could also use the included, you get 2 lavalier microphones. A little closer for you to see, right? With the clips as well. And of course you got the charging cable. The 3-in-1 charging cable charges all 3 units at the same time. And you've got cables for DSLR camera or for smartphone with the TRRS in there as well. And then you've got your wind covers. They even give you an extra one in case you lose one. So, and I used these recently as well, about 4 hours, no problem. And honestly, more. The event I did was 4 hours, and I didn't see any warnings of the battery dying. So, you know, this is great to put on talent. This is great for, you know, if you're doing interviews, if you're vlogging, etc. 2.4 gigahertz is what it works on, and it works very, very well. And $149. Alexa, what's $149 minus 10%?
149 minus 10% is 134.1.
There you go. Take 10% off the price of the Mayano dual wireless transmitters today. All right, we're flying along, and now we're going to fly with our DJI Mini 2 drone. Yes, the drone. Great carrying case here, adjustable strap. They even put just a handle on the outside if you just want to grab and go, but this is definitely, I love my DJI products, but I love this drone. We've got everything out of the box here. You see they give you lots of space. We've got the controller here in the top. Now they call this a Fly More because they give you 3 batteries. These are lithium-ion polymer batteries. And you get up to 31 minutes of flight time from each one. So, I mean, potentially 93 minutes of flight time. So that's why they call it the Fly More. And then here you've got the controller, everything comfortable in the hand. Joysticks stored in the bottom. You just screw them in here. You actually get an extra set of joysticks. 3 flight modes, cinematic, normal, and sport. It does have return to home, so it has built-in GPS on it so that when it takes off, it knows where it took off from. And if you happen to lose signal for some reason, it will automatically fly back home. You're not likely to lose it, though, with the OcuSync 2.0 technology that allows you to fly up to 10 kilometers away. That's right. Now, I don't recommend that, but you always want to keep a line of sight. But I say that just to demonstrate the powerful signal that the controller and the drone have together. It's very, very powerful. Video transmission as well. Simply attach in your favorite smartphone device. It'll work with Windows, Android, or iOS devices, and you get all the cables included for that. Everything's in control. Very, start and stop your video, take your photos, control with the wheel here. Now, here is the drone itself. We've got the propeller protector, which I like they included for that. And then, of course, the camera protector as well. And this is your 3-axis gimbal camera, so it keeps things nice and stable. It'll fly in up to like 25, 30 kilometer winds and stay very stable as well. 4K at 30 frames per second, or 1080p at 60 frames per second, and so on and so forth. And 12 megapixel camera in there for taking photos. It folds open nice and easily. Right. Lights on the bottom and in the front as well. And SD card comes here in the back. Charges via USB-C, so it is fast charging as well. The DJI Fly app that you download to use with the drone has so many features in it, full featured. It has auto mode, but you can be more professional and you can change the shutter speeds, the ISO, the lighting, all that sort of stuff. Full featured app, right down to like seeing Google Maps. So if you want the landscape or the satellite mode or just standard mode, it's really, really powerful. And again, with the 4K 30 frames per second, you're going to get really high quality video coming out of this. So this is the Fly More combo. Definitely if you're just getting started, this is a way to go. It doesn't break the bank at $599. And then again, fold it all up. It weighs under 249 grams, or it weighs 259 grams. It weighs less than that, actually. Just be sure to check where you live on the laws of flying a drone. You may or may not be required to register the drone, and you may or may not be required to have a license for the drone. I know where I live I don't have to have a license, but I got one anyway. And I'm happy that I did. And then again, the case here, they just left lots of extra space. Oops. Done properly. Just so, if you want to get an extra battery, extra cables, it all fits inside here. Just like so. And then you're ready to go for next time. How are we doing? How are you doing? How's everybody doing? Oh, wow, look at that. All right, well, coming to our last product here of the day. This is the Razer Nary Ultimate 7.1 surround sound gaming headset. Say that 5 times fast. We'll do this under the product cam as well. I want you to see the value here. Here in this, the logo design is actually RGB lighting. So you can control that lighting with the software that comes with it when you make the purchase. And the 7.1 surround sound is fantastic sound. You'll hear people, if you're playing those first-person or third-person shooter games, sneaking up from behind you. And you're not only going to hear the great sound, you're going to feel it with the HyperSense technology that's built into this by Razer. You'll feel movement. It's really quite an experience. Coming to the inside, we've got lots of comfort here. With the gel-cooled earphones. So it minimizes the sweat and the itchiness around your ears when you wear these for any length of time. Now, unlike standard, they don't adjust out. They've given you a large frame, but then is here on the inside is the comfortable head pad that adjusts to your shape of your head, right? So you get a custom fit to maximize the comfort there. Now here on the bottom, we've got individual volume controls. So you can have different volume on the left and the right, or vice versa. Maybe you want the chat louder than the music. You can tune this to suit your ear. Now, of course, there's an instant mute button. You can plug in the cable that comes with it directly to use on your PC or your gaming console of choice. But most prefer to use the 2.4 gigahertz USB. Just plug and play that into your console or your PC and it pairs instantly. And the microphone hidden away when we're just listening, or pull it out when we're ready to talk, nice and flexible. And this is just an incredible product. But look at this, I got to tell you, $135, that's 30% off. Sorry, 32% off, down from $199. So if you're the gamer and you've been saving your pennies to get one, or you're new to gaming and you want high quality, or you know the gamer, you want to get them a nice gift, today's a great day to do that for $135. They're really going to thank you. I love wearing these when I do game. I don't game very often, but when I do, I'm happy that I've got these, the Razer Neri Ultimates. Wow, we flew through a lot there. It's been a couple hours already. I want to thank all of you so much for stopping by here and being a part of Deals with David. Don't forget to click the follow button so you get notified the next time I go live. I'll be back here tomorrow. Until then, everybody, as always, stay safe. Happy shopping. Bye for now.